everybody, it's your friendly foe. Today I am actually really excited for this game. One of my viewers out there, MyDayTrain1973, recommended a game, Doki Literature Club. Now, I have it pulled up on the screen right here, and it kind of looks like a dating sim anime, and I'm kind of curious to what's it about. Like, do you actually get a date like a sim? I don't know. I'm really excited. It looks really cute because the icon is like a little heart and it's like Doki Doki, so I'm really excited to play this game. It looks really cute, so let's start it in the game. And yes, you guys may have noticed, since I am in the library, they're kind of rearranging stuff and they had to put some stuff in here. So sorry about that. Let's play it. Let me pull up the screen. Full screen. Oh, you guys see the screen, right? Okay, you guys see it, right? Yes. I'm wrong. Okay, it looks black and white now, and it says this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Oh god, let's hope it doesn't have nudity in it. Okay, individuals suffering from anxiety or depression. Nope, I'm just joking. I'm wrong. It does not have nudity. It's probably going to have depression stuff in it. May not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit warning HTML. By playing Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age, and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. I do. I am 13 years old. Pinky promise. I agree. Okay, here's the actual color. Team Salvato. This game is not suitable for children who are easily disturbed. Okay. Okay, new game. Presenting your name. Anthony. Because that's my actual name. People at school call me Tony, but I prefer Tony, but for my name, for friendly foe's sake, I'll put my real name. Okay. Oh, I'm nervous now. Oh. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl... I'm not going to be able to pronounce these names. Sayori. I'm going to say Sayori for now. This girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend that you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Doodlebug! Honestly, that's us right there. We used to walk to school together on days like this. Starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just stand in the aisle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Fine, Sayori, you can catch up to me. Ha! Ha! Her eyes are like the less than greater than emoji signs. I overslept again! But I caught you this time! Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Anthony. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the streets together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Anthony, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. No, that's not true. You told me you were going to join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. This is just so relatable to me. Sayori likes to worry a little bit too much about me. When I'm perfectly content just getting by on my average... Cannot read today! Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. When I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. This is anime, isn't it? Well, of course it's anime. Is that like a fourth wall breaking thing? I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Is NEET an abbreviation because it's capitalized? So it seems like it's an abbreviation. If any of you know what a NEET is, because it's not NEET like NEAT. I feel like it's like a loser or something. Tell me what a NEET is down below in the comments. Oh, no. I opened up the folders now. Okay. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll take a look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent of her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivations. Clubs. Sari wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I had no choice to start with the anime club. Hello? Sari must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting in here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's just gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, then you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Nini. Is this 3rd grade? Sari is vice president of the literature club. The literature club! Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure that she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. If I did that to my mother, I'd be... That's it. I totally, my mother would say. And Natsuki... I actually said it right. My mouth just went along with it. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Saria is really that much of an airhead or if she's just so cunning as to have planned this all out. Let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Is this when it starts getting creepy? I feel like I'm gonna laugh right here because that's hilarious. But the music stopped and he sold his soul. So I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used to for 3rd year classes and activities. Yep, this is it, because he's going to a school he doesn't know, and like he's following his lady friend to a club he doesn't know. Sayori is full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh god, it's gonna be a cult. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meeting you. Sari always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Anthony, what a nice surprise. I'm gonna give this one right here, the one that's standing straight tall. Girl number 3. I'm gonna give her a soft voice because she was like, ah. So I'll give her a nice sweet voice. Ah, Anthony, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. ... All would escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. That's just great because he's in high school, so that's the thought that comes to his mind when he joins a new club. Right now, I'm just embarrassed. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says this quietly into my ear, and then she turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. So I'm gonna give her a smart voice because she's the smartest. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid. Yeah, I got the right voice because she's more mature. So it's a strong, smart voice. Seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Aw, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Anthony. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. What? I'm in a YouTube video? Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little ... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Anthony. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. I'm gonna give her a whiny voice like this, because she always has her hands on like this, and she's annoying because she made the cupcakes, so she better get them. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Oh god, that wasn't a sassy voice at all. Jesus. Okay. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Aww. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate are used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first one. Then Monica, I follow. It's delicious! Because you can see her cheeks are full and her mouth is closed up. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Told you her mouth was full. I turn the cupcake around on my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Oh wait, no. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this. Have I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not true. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be the pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, so Sayori really seemed happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be the board member of any club for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Oh, something else. Whoops. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Anthony, what are the kind of things you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Just stop it. Stop it. Just stop it! I have goosebumps because of this. I'm so embarrassed. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books and not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Okay, I feel like that's a cue for horrorness, so I'm scooting back. Probably should scoot back so I can actually be in the camera angle. Horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped for something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with The Rock. Put rock on my face. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. I realize I'm just giving the same voice. Okay, so Yuri, she's smart because it was the smartest one in the club. So I'll give her... That was horrible. For now, I'm gonna give these two girls my voice. In the comments below, tell me what you think their voices should be, please. But if a story makes me think or takes me to... No, I can't because then it'll get confusing. For you, I'll do a smart voice like this. And for you, I'll do a strong voice because you're the leader. There we go, for now. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write down cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind that club last meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sari slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Pterodactyl face. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them! Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of the heart. Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ... Okay, I'm gonna fix this. There we go. Okay, sorry guys, you guys are probably hitting this. Okay, there we go guys. So I can actually be leaning me back and you guys see me. ... I guess it's the same for you, Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Yes? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. ... Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Anthony? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Siri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought. Anthony. I'm defenseless against these girls. That's freaking what they did. They all slid down like a foot. I'm defenseless against these girls. Oh, how am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend time every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Sarah wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. You really did scare me. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. That makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we all can share. Monica looks over at me once more. Anthony, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Hey, yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Anthony, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sari and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. I'm actually really happy that Monica is the only normal name. No offense. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. ... Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure a good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. something good might happen with whoever's poem you like the most. Okay, I've been recording for 30 minutes, so I'm gonna leave this episode here. We got through the first day together. That is really fun. Nothing bad has happened yet, but I love the game. It's so cool. It's basically just like a dating sim. Basically, the first 30 minutes of the game is just like an intro, introducing you to the girls, the club, what you need, poems, you know. So I'm gonna save this episode. History, skip out of save. Empty slot 1. Okay, yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, okay. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this episode, hit that like button in the face. No, I'm just joking. I'll get plagiarized. I need to come with an outro, don't I? Put Asper's idea in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this episode, hit that like button. Please, it really does support the channel. Comments also does support it because I actually get to see what you're thinking. I get to see your ideas, what games you want me to play. And I'm starting something new. Every day I'm doing 2 gameplays. You know, so I can like be editing 2 videos, and I might have 2 videos ready to upload tomorrow. So, I'm gonna go record a gameplay of Freddy Fazbear. Maybe even a Try Not to Laugh 2, 3, I don't remember. But I'm gonna go record a gameplay. I hope you guys really like this episode. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Goodbye.